What's good, people? This your boy YCFL, aka Marcel. Yeah, I know I've been away for a few days because I've just been trying to soak in all this retardation that we've been getting in this postseason. It's been really silly. And once again, they use dramatized stories to get everybody to be talking about things. So I'm about to talk to you about the ALCS. I wanted to wait till after today because I wanted to wait on who will win in the NLCS between New York and Dodgers to meet the Cubs for the NLCS. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start it first, and then I'll talk about that in a little bit. But so we have Kansas City taking on Toronto, and Toronto will be on the road because Kansas City is was the #1 team. So they'll be traveling to Kansas, and it goes 2-2. No, it goes 2-3-2. So how do we get here? Well, Houston thought they was punching their ticket. I want to say, was that Wednesday? Or was that Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. No, that was Monday. Monday they had thought they was it? Man, I forgot. But anyway, game 4, whenever game 4 was, they thought they was punching their ticket to the ALCS, and somehow down the line they just couldn't answer Kansas City because Kansas City started just hitting everything they threw at them, and we all know that was part of the fix. Move over to Toronto. Toronto got screwed all the games. They got screwed games 1, 2, and they should have easily won them games, but the Elite wasn't letting that happen. Well, they go to Toronto. I mean, they go to Texas, and they beat them at their crib. So now we come back to a pivotal game 5. As usual, Texas started off hot, was up leading. Then Toronto came back. It was 2-2. Now the crazy stuff that we come on, man. If you can't see this stuff is not rigged, I don't know where. The crazy stuff began. The 7 at the bottom of the 7. Oh no, the top of the 7 with the guy named Chu. I guess his name is Chu, and the back catcher for the Toronto. I think his name is Russell. Now, you can clearly see, at first I didn't know what happened because I heard it on the radio, and all of a sudden I heard fans going buck wild. I heard they was booing and they was throwing stuff, so I had to come home and watch the tape. Well, while I watched the tape, I seen exactly what happened. It was silly as heck. If you saw how my man had stuck the bat out, it looked so doggone scripted. He stuck the bat out and he knew Buddy was gonna throw it. And did you see how his arm turned? His arm was turning like he was throwing a curveball. I know he claimed he was trying to throw it straight, but man, look, that looked like he literally tried to throw that ball off that so that Buddy could run in, and it caused a huge commotion with everybody going buck wild. And I mean, people was flipping the script. I mean, they went mad. People was throwing beers and food, and I mean, just trying to hurt somebody. I mean, that's crazy as heck. But this is how you get people to be talking about this stuff. You get them to get caught up in it. So what happened? Next thing you know, they come back and they end up winning the game. Going on, now they will be facing Kansas City in the ALCS. It's all about the drama. This is dramatization. We dramatize this stuff. This is just like wrestling. We write the script. Somebody in the back is writing the script, and they come to give it out and perform it in front of everybody. It's entertainment, like they say. Meanwhile, the Cubs is chilling. They waiting on whoever comes out between New York and LA. Now this game, I did not check the spread. I did not check the spread out on who's supposed to win this game. I did not check the spread, LA Dodgers. But if y'all paid any attention, all the home teams have won to get to the championship series. No road team has won. No home team has won yet. No home team has won. And that's the one question I'm asking myself, like, what is the Elite going to do with this crazy game that comes on tonight? Is the Elite going to screw this team over? Is the Elite going to screw this team over? I don't know. They say that if the Cubs want to get to the World Series, they want to face them because they blew them out 7 games to nothing. But if they face them, they'll be facing them with an underdog type of average because they beat them one game more than them. I think this record is Cubs beat them 3 times to they 4 times out of the 7 times they face one another. So the elite can do whatever they want. I might be wrong, but like I said, all home teams have won to get to the ALCS, and the Cubs to get to the NLCS. So it might just be the Mets coming up. I could be wrong, but we just have to wait and see. But anyway, holla at your boy. It's been like I say, all these crazy games. It's just been chaos left and right. I knew that when the Cubs won, they couldn't have both NL teams chilling. We had to save it for one more game. We had to have the biggest media-driven, dramatized game for the last one. Because what I keep saying about if your conference goes second, you're scheduled to win. Well, why not have this game go second? We already had the big commotion with dude breaking Buddy's leg and all that crazy stuff. So why not have this game be the final pivotal game that everybody be caught up in? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is just nothing but WrestleMania. We got look at these 2 big markets, New York, LA. That's money just right there. I'm telling you, man, these people crazy. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I'll probably be back once after the ALCS game 1 and after the NLCS game 1. I'll be back. So I want to say that'll see the Sunday night or Monday. I'll be back. Until then, y'all be blessed. I'll let you.